Hi Bafethu, this is your boy Simthembile. This is Mzansi Political Channel Bafethu. I'm back with another story. Stories about the deer again, Bafethu. There's a lot of story about the deer. It's like the GNU is shaking to the core now. It's shaking. It's very shaking. It's like it's a waste. It's a waste. It's a waste of a government. Because there's nothing that they're doing now. They're busy fighting one another. So they're wasting the time for everyone. They're wasting their time. They're wasting people's time. They're just wasting the government time. So they just need to go separate ways. They just need to go separate ways. Government and the NC should have, everyone should have let the NC run a minority government, man. Knowing the NC and this corrupt way, they should have let the NC run a minority government with that 40% of their government alone. Now they're giving NC more power while they stripped the NC 30 years. Man. They stripped South Africa for 30 years. They stripped our infrastructure. They stripped our SOEs. They stripped everything. And when you want to assist them in any way, nobody in his right mind should assist the NC in any way. But anyway, let me continue reading this story. The DA backs Steenhuisen rejects GNU exit over Whitfield firing. Story written by staff right. The Democratic Alliance has rejected calls to leave South Africa's government of national unity despite tensions with the ANC over President Cyril Ramaphosa firing of DA Minister Andrew Whitfield, according to a report in the Sunday Times. At a heated 2-hour federal executive meeting, some senior DA members pushed for the party to exit the GNU but were overruled by leader John Steenhuisen and his allies, including cabinet ministers. Obviously, Steenhuisen would want to leave the blue lights and stuff. Obviously, he would not want to leave the blue lights because power corrupts. Power corrupts, especially the weak minds. The party instead resolved to vote against the budget of two ANC ministers implicated in corruption. The crisis escalated after Ramaphosa dismissed Whitfield for insubordination when he traveled to the US without permission amid diplomatic tensions. DA Federal Council Chair Helen Zille confirmed discussions without a motion of no confidence in Ramaphosa, but said the party would first use its parliamentary influence to target corrupt ministers. We all know that a motion of no confidence is the nuclear option, Zille said. We decided to vote against their budget votes instead. We're not afraid to take further action. Steenhuisen warned that leaving the GNU would harm governance and the economy. Yeah, come on now. It's not like you're contributing something positive to the government. It's not like you're busy opposing everything. It's not like you're contributing, so you do not collapse anything if you leave the GNU. Actually, the policies of the NC would be implemented quickly. If they fail, they fail. If they pass, they pass. Because you're opposing everything, man. You don't have solutions. The DA doesn't have solutions. What are the solutions, DA, for South Africa? We need to be a free market, and the trickle down effect and stuff. Man. You want to rule you want our country to be run by multi-corporation nationals. Are you in the right mind? We all know that a motion of no confidence is the nuclear option, Zille said. Steenhuisen warned that leaving the GNU would harm the governance and the economy. The DA also plans to boycott Ramaphosa's 700 million national dialogue, calling it an ANC-backed talk shop. It's true. It's a wasteful expenditure. It's a waste of money. It's very true. Meanwhile, ANC ministers defended Whitfield's firing, stating he defied the cabinet travel ban. It's not that he went without permission. Directly defied the president's order, the cabinet insider said. Ramaphosa retains the DA deputy minister post GNU agreement, but faces pressure to fire higher Education Minister Nobuhle Nkabane, accused of lying to Parliament, and Human Settlements Minister Thembisi Melane linked to VPS corruption. Zille hinted that a no-confidence motion remains possible. He must fire us from the GNU. We won't make it easy for him. The standoff highlights the pan-GNU structure as the DA balances governments and anti-corruption. So guys, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Please comment down below, Bafethu. Please subscribe. Please grow the channel. This is Mzansi Polyculture Channel. This is your boy Sim Tembla Bafethu. I'm out.